Man, this dungeon looks so cool, and it's guarded by a pig. How did you get up there? What is going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the new Dungeons mod. So yeah, this is a really cool mod, and what it does is it effectively adds this new style dungeon into your game. Now, where this mod is good, in my opinion, is it doesn't change the vanilla Minecraft experience too much. So if you're someone who enjoys to play vanilla, and who doesn't necessarily like having all of these really crazy game-changing mods in your game, this is a really nice addition and an improvement to the current dungeon system found in Minecraft. So yeah, the first thing that you will notice is that this thing looks pretty cool. And this is actually how you find it in your Minecraft world. So the first thing that you will deduce is that this is a lot easier to find than the normal dungeons. Because, let's face it, the dungeons in vanilla Minecraft aren't the easiest things to find. So it'll look like this from the outside. Now, these do spawn in pretty much every single biome, but obviously sometimes the generation gets a little bit messed up if they're in like a jungle biome, for example. So I'd kind of recommend going to flatland areas if you want to find one of these. But yeah, as you can see, this is what it looks like from the outside. So loads of mossy cobblestone bricks, that kind of thing, stone bricks as well. And then on the inside, when you walk in, it will contain a staircase, which will go down to the dungeon, and it will also contain a spawner. So in this case, it is a spider spawner. Right, but yeah, what we're going to do is go down and take a look. I'm just going to grab myself some torches, and we're going to kind of explore it. Now, I'm going to do this in creative mode because it will probably be easier for the sake of this video. However, I do actually know that these things are packed full of mobs because in essence they are a really improved version of the current dungeons. So what you can expect from them is a lot more spawners, a lot more mobs, a lot more chests, and those chests will contain some slightly different items, and obviously you'll get them in much more quantity. So, I mean, the reason why I think... Ooh, I don't really know how big this is. Ooh. Are we here? I think we're here. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is the sort of, yeah, new dungeon. And as you can see, first things first, it is much bigger and it is packed full of mobs. So what can you expect when you're down here? Well, obviously a load of chests that do contain some slightly different items like oak wood planks, that kind of thing. They also do contain melon seeds, which is a nice source of them. But as well as that, they also contain traps. Now, as you can see, we have some traps laid here, and I've actually spotted them. However, I actually did do one of these sort of dungeons which wasn't spawned correctly a few minutes ago, and there was a tripwire right on this entrance bit here. So the structures of the dungeons do actually change, and they are slightly different every time, so that's kind of cool. They're not just a complete copy every single time. Now, the first one we have here is a tripwire. And yeah, as you can see, it is full of potions. So if you were to walk into this, it would fire potions at you. And the effects are poison, and we have, what have we got? Harming, poison, slowness, and that could really affect you if you were swarmed by mobs as well as having to deal with that. Also, we have these fellows, and I'm sure you guys know what these are. Allow me to demonstrate. We have, oh, get out of the hole, James. But yeah, we have TNT. So you've got to be careful for that. As you can see, there's lava underneath some of them. TNT blocks as well, so that could really screw you up, especially when you might get stuck on a cobweb or something. Yeah, you might need to bring yourself some food or make your spawn point somewhere near, because you might die. But yeah, okay, let's just do a bit of exploring and kind of have a bit of a look around, because as I've said, I've not been in this particular dungeon just yet. But yeah, okay, let's go in here. Now, what have we got in here? Ooh, so we have here potions, we have cake, we have weapons and that kind of thing. So they do have slightly different items from the vanilla dungeons. We have pumpkins, a couple of pieces of obsidian, and what's that? An iron pickaxe. That's nice. Ooh, another chest. Pumpkin seeds, coal, that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, the reason why I like this kind of mod in the first place, and oh look, melon seeds, useful, is that when I find a dungeon in the vanilla, oh my god. Did you see that? I didn't even see that. Like, genuinely, I didn't even see that. So, as you can see, you do have to keep your eyes peeled if you are to play this. And there's a skeleton spawner. But yeah, the reason why I like this, as I was saying, was when I find a dungeon in the vanilla Minecraft, I'm very quickly underwhelmed by it. Because effectively what it is it's just a room with a chest full of sort of not that much gear or items. And, you know, there might be a mob spawner in it, so that would be great for an XP farm or something, but other than that, I very rarely come back and revisit them or want to kind of spend my time in and around them because essentially, there's not that much in them. But this is where this mod obviously is different, because it will give you that extra level of exploration, it will give you a ton more items, and it will give you the opportunity to have a lot more mob spawners. So yeah, there's a zombie room. And I'm already lost, to be honest with you. I'm kind of lost here, because what it is also is it's kind of like a maze, basically, and ooh, there's a portal here as well. Wow, nice. So, I mean, if you didn't have any obsidian and you wanted to travel to the nether, you could find yourself one of these and it would contain a portal, which is pretty damn useful, I've got to say. And there's more traps and stuff. You could also, it's a decent place to get your potions, to be honest, especially your damage-dealing potions, because obviously there's loads of dispensers in here, as we found, and they all contain different potions, so you could farm those if you wanted to. Ah, TNT! Ah, explode! Don't explode. Wow, man, there was like 5 bits of TNT there. Nice. So yeah, let's kind of just take a look around here and see what else we can find. I'm kind of looking for a room which contains more than one spawner, and I'm kind of unsure if I will find one in here, but... Oh. Hello? Do you know the directions out of here? Hmm? Yeah, you walk away from me. But okay, I'm a little bit lost here, I'll be honest. But as you can see, it's really, really cool, and it's just a really enhanced experience, to be honest, because now, as well as having the strongholds to explore and having the mine shafts to explore, you also have these places, and you know, these, in my opinion, have much, much better loot in them than your standard vanilla dungeons. So that's kind of the appeal of it to me, and that's the reason why... Ah! What? Where was the T... Oh, what the hell? There was no tripwire there. Surely not. Oh, no. Ugh. But yeah, wow, check this out. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So let's go down here. But as well as that also, one thing that I did notice from seeing a few pictures and stuff was, and I'm kind of actually looking for one, as I've just mentioned, but there are rooms with, wow, emeralds. Nice. Shiny, shiny emeralds. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there are occasionally rooms with more than one mob spawner inside them. And unfortunately, I was kind of looking for one of these. I haven't found one just yet. Oh, 5 ender pearls. But what you could do is, if you found one of those rooms, you could... God damn it! Get out the way! Is you could make that into some kind of really big EXP farm. So, I mean, maybe if you could find a... Oh, wow. Okay. If you could find a room with a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner in it, then you could make that into some kind of mob trap style thing, and then you could farm a lot of experience from that. You could also use that room to get yourself a lot of mob drops and items, you know, bones and arrows and that kind of thing, and you could really, really use it to your advantage if you find one of these good ones. So yeah, as I've said, just to kind of recap, really, really big, expansive maze-style dungeons, loads of chests, loads of spawners, loads of enemies, loads of items, and yeah, just a really, really cool exploration experience. As well as that, you can also use it to your advantage. You can use the spawners for XP farms, you can use them to farm items, and all of the dungeons as well are different in generation, so it's a lot of fun when you find different ones. So yeah, that is it for this mod spotlight. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you would like to see some more of my stuff, it'd be awesome if you consider subscribing to the channel, I'll give you a punch, or check it out some more of my videos, and if you do, I hope you enjoy them. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a rating, that would be super special awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, it has been a pleasure. Survival mode, as always, thanks, and see ya! God damn it!